We're coming to you from the Lawler Arena right here at Merrimack College in North Andover, Massachusetts, where tonight it's the North Andover Scarlet Knights taking on the Billerica Indians, and you're going to watch it right here on Scarlet Knights Hockey on North Andover Cam. Tonight is senior night, by the way. It's a very special night here in North Andover because of the fact that we do have the seniors going here. So while everyone starts to go and get ready to do their warm-ups, what we are going to do right now is we are going to go to a special piece of video right now, and what we're going to do is show you some of the great parents that basically help out with this hockey team. So here we go. We're going to do this here. This is senior night. Parents of the seniors, North Andover Scarlet Knights. And we will start you right now.
On behalf of the North Andover senior parents, we would like to thank Coach Marfione and his staff for working with our boys every day. We really appreciate all the effort that they have put in this season. We also wanted to extend a special thank you to Coach Sean McAdam, who has worked continuously with our boys over the past 10 years. As parents, we have been so fortunate to have someone who has been so dedicated to ensuring his players play the game the right way. To hear his enthusiasm and passion from the bench was so motivating to the boys, and sometimes the referees. Throughout those years, Sean has coached at each level with North Andover Youth Hockey. He's run summer skating camps for multiple age groups to help kids prepare for their seasons. Over the past 5 years, he coordinated and coached the fall high school program, which now typically includes 3 teams. We cannot say enough about your dedication to the program. Thank you, all of the coaches.
Hi, it's Sandy and John DeSalvo wishing Seth DeSalvo best of luck on his senior night.
Go Knights!
What's up, Dario? I can't believe this is your senior night this year. Have a great night. Thanks for all of the fun memories, and it's been great watching you play hockey all of these years. We're proud of you.
We are so proud of you. We are so sorry that we can't be there in person to celebrate with you, but you are always in our heart, and you know how proud we are. It has been an incredible journey for you, this hockey experience. Enjoy and take it all in.
By the way, Dario, your shirt stinks. When's the last time you washed this thing?
Hi, I'm Kelly Biancavilla.
And I'm David Biancavilla. We'd like to wish our son Ryan the very best on his senior hockey night.
We will definitely miss watching you play. We love you, buddy.
Thank you to all the coaches and best of luck to all the seniors in their future.
Go Knights!
We want to congratulate Sean and Kyle on a great senior season and career at North Andover High School, and wish all the rest of the seniors good luck tonight in the senior night game against Billerica. Go Knights!
Hey Adam, senior night tonight. Just excited for you on your final year here with a great team. Couldn't be happier for you guys, but very proud of you and where you've started back here behind us on the pond years ago. Can't believe how fast it goes by. But enjoy and love you, buddy.
Hey, Adam, and to all the seniors. Adam, yes, we wanted to have the pond behind us because this is where it all began, and all the winters and all the seasons you had your teammates over to practice. Congratulations to all of you, and hope you have a great game tonight and what you have going on in the future. Congrats, and look forward to watching you all grow.
Go Knights!
Go Knights!
As your mom and dad reflect back on your early career, your dad thinks it was his genetic makeup that made you a good player.
Well, you know, that's not the case.
It was my skating.
My speedy slap shot. Oh. My checking.
It was my toughness.
Tie down your jersey, you big sissy.
I've had enough.
Go ahead and leave. We never wanted you in the bubble anyway.
It was all your doing, Dylan. The 6 a.m. wake-up calls, the 10,000 puck shot challenge, the tournaments to Canada.
Micro ice clinics, an 80-game season, and weightlifting training that made you the player that you are.
Congratulations on your senior year and staying with the game.
Go number 11 and the Scarlet Knights.
Hi, I'm Michelle Leahy.
And I'm Chris Leahy. Aiden Leahy is our son. We're very proud of him. We want to wish him a happy senior hockey night. We love you. Go Knights.
Hi, I'm Mary Ellen McAdam.
And I'm Sean. We're Liam McAdam's parents. We just wanted to say to all the seniors, what a great career you guys have had. Sorry we can't be at the rinks with you this year, but very proud of you. Liam, great job.
We love you to pieces. Best of luck tonight and throughout the rest of the season.
Okay, Knights, let's go get a win.
I'm Michelle.
And Rob Doherty.
And we're wishing Thomas Doherty, number 16, a fabulous night on his senior night for hockey.
Boys varsity hockey, go Thomas.
We're proud of you, kiddo.
Hey, it's Jill and Andy Berube, and we just wanted to say congratulations to our son, Tim. He's number 18 on the boys varsity hockey team, one of the captains, and we just want to let him know we're really proud of him and can't wait to see what the future brings. Go Knights!
You know him as Patrick Roycroft, number 23 for your North Andover Knights. But he got his start as a Nashville Star. We love you, Patrick. We're so proud of all your hard work on and off the ice. Have a great season and senior year.
Patrick, we've had so much fun watching you throughout the years. We cannot believe that you're a senior this year. We hope you guys have a great season. We love you very much. Go Knights!
Hi, this is Liz Kuska, John Kuska's mom, number 24. I really love watching you play hockey all these years, John, and growing as a person and a hockey player. I hope you and the team have a great game and the rest of the season.
Hi, this is David and Jennifer Harold. We just wanted to wish our son, Nick Harold, a great senior day. It's been a pleasure watching you play hockey for North Andover the last many years. We love you and wish you the best in college.
Love you, Nick.
Hi, I'm Brian Williamson, and this is my wife, Beth. And we are the proud parents of number 30, Fitzy, one of the goalies on the North Andover High School boys hockey team.
Ben, it has been a treat watching you and your friends play hockey together since grade school. We wish you the best of luck tonight and in the future.
Good luck, Ben.
Senior night. And while we were playing that clip, by the way, they had introduced all the seniors here. All the seniors that came out, they're out there tonight. And you can see they got posters up all over the glass here. And we'll take a look at those a little later on. So here we are at Lawler Arena. And it's the Indians coming to town tonight to take on the Scarlet Knights. Just a few minutes, we'll be ready to go here. Give you the action of tonight's game here. Thank you very much for being with us tonight here on Scarlet Knights Hockey. And we are live on YouTube, and we're also live on CamEd tonight. So thank you very much for tuning in. In just about a minute, we'll be getting ready to start this one. But quickly, while we're here, let's take a look at some of the numbers here, some of the Scarlet Knights. Right now, looking at some of the leading scorers right now. Brendan Donnelly, he's got 3 goals for the Scarlet Knights. So he's one of the leading scorers. Also with 3 points, Adam Hines, who has a goal and an assist. Thomas Doherty, who has a goal and 2 assists. I'm sorry, Adam Hines has a goal and 2 assists too. So all of them right now have 3 points. As far as the goalies go right now, Ben Williamson, he's 1-2-1. He's got a .905 save percentage. Seth DeSalvo 0-1 with a .933 save percentage. And we're just getting ready to do this tonight. Scarlet Knights Hockey from Merrimack College. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Glad to be able to bring the action to you here. And once again, try and get excited for this game tonight without swallowing my face mask here. Sports and COVID and all that good stuff. And of course, the funny part about this whole thing is that my camera guy, Bob Boyce, we're here at Merrimack College. He's got a U-Lowell sweatshirt and a Northeastern hat tonight. So I think we're representing a whole bunch of Hockey East tonight. So the players going by the net. And getting that last pep talk in before the game starts tonight. So far, the Scarlet Knights, they've picked up a win. Last time, a couple of wins actually. I remember the last time we saw them, it was Central Catholic, and they wound up, well, they lost the game, but it was a 0-0 tie, so at least they got the point. Since then, they actually lost at Central 4-3, but then they beat Billerica 3-1, and they're going for the home-and-home sweep today. See if they can do this. right, so the Scarlet Knights looking for their second victory of this season so far. Their first one came against Billerica just the other night in Billerica. Now they're looking to do a repeat performance on their home sheet tonight. Just about set for the start of this game here. And the players are coming out right now. See, for the defense starting off, we've got Nick Harold and Liam McAdam for the Scarlet Knights. Up in front, we've got Thomas Doherty, also John Kuska. And who's taking the face-off? It's going to be Adam Hines. So it's a bunch of the seniors tonight. And here we go. We've got action. We've got hockey in the face-off won by Billerica. And right now it's going over to the low boards here. Chipped into the North Andover zone, taken out there. Dominic Hall for Billerica trying to clear it out. However, Kuska keeps it deep, as does Doherty. However, they're able to clear it. Goes off the back of a skate, though. That was Brendan Cook for Billerica. He is able to chip it into the North Andover zone. Harold there. It's Harold against Matthew Grimes. And so now the puck behind the North Andover net. They move it out to the other side to Doherty now. Doherty moving through. And he tries to pass to Kuska. Can't do it. However, Kuska is able to get a stick on it now. Can't clear the zone, though. That shot goes in, and that is blocked. That's nice in front by Nick Harold. And a little bit of a tough pass there. Donnelly couldn't corral it. Still, play in the North Andover zone. Chip back in as Billerica gets a line change. And we've got a breakout play, and we've got one man back. Here's Kuska now. Kuska coming in. That shot, and that's a nice block there. Nice block with the forechecking stick by Michael Riddle. And so the play now in the left wing corner. Brought out there by Billerica. That's Paul Egan, number 22. He comes around the boards. Right wing side now. And that pass too long for the intended target. He was trying to get it to Harrison Tucker. And it's going to go all the way down the ice. It will be icing. And we will have a face-off back in the Billerica zone. First period, no score so far between these two clubs. And the face-off in the zone. And here we go. Goes around, and comes around the boards. Kept in there. Shot goes right in. He's just going to tie it up. Shot from the point there. That's Brendan Donnelly. Tied up there by the goaltender. And tied up there. He will get the face-off. And Billerica winning the face-off, coming out with it now. And a long pass. They try and set up. They do get it in the North Andover zone. It's going to go all the way down and around. And, bit of a couple of checks there. However, comes out and loose puck. Can they get it out of the zone? They can't. Kept in there by Riddle. And, they tried to get it to Tucker. Tucker just couldn't do it. Just couldn't get that shot off as he tries to clear it now around the dasher. Still in the North Andover zone right now. Billerica pressing the issue, keeping the play in the North Andover zone. And North Andover cannot clear. With it right now, that's Riddle. Riddle with a shot in. And that goes off the pad and goes wide. The save there by Ben Williamson. And let's see who can get. Big hit there. Trying to rush with the puck there was Dylan Faulkner, but he ran into a green wall. And here come the Indians once again. Intercepted there right now. That's Roycroft with it. Roycroft shot from the right face-off circle. And the save there by the goaltender, Ethan Cliff. Scarlet Knights setting up at the point. With it there, that is Sean Corliss. Corliss tries to pass in the middle, winds up getting cleared out of the zone, and with it now, that's Roycroft once again. Passes over to Ryan Biancavilla, and it's up to de Blasi now. Dario de Blasi. Centering pass attempt in front. They try center. They almost had right in front there was on the doorstep, Alex Manning. He just couldn't get a stick to that. And the play now in the left wing corner. Roycroft stopping, still has it, passes back. And they shoot it around the dasher, looking for somebody on the other side, and kept in momentarily by Biancavilla. But then the puck is it's still in the zone, or is it? It doesn't matter because it might still be in the zone, but wind up going out of play, touching something just out of the zone, but I think off the ice. It was offside. Okay. I thought maybe the puck had gone out of play because everyone was chipping at it, but nope, there was an offside call. So we'll have to face off outside the Billerica blue line, and Billerica wins the face off again, and they look to turn around and start another rush. However, that one intercepted and knocked back deep into the Billerica zone. With it there now, that's Dominic Hall. He tries to move it out, but it's kept in. Nice forecheck there by North Andover. And here we go. Billerica now with it, 2-on-2, maybe a 3-on-2 if they can speed up here. However, he is way offside. Coming in, Brendan Cook, way offside. Was expecting a pass, didn't get one. And he was a full 2 or 3 strides in. $11:33 left to go in the first period. Right now, Scarlet Knights and the Billerica Indians tied at nothing apiece. And Harold passes out, and once again they rush it up. That was C.J. Carpentier, and now the puck into the Billerica zone once again. Trying moving it out now to William Egan. However, North Andover pressing, still going with it now. And let's see here. Coming around and chipping it out there. That's Hall. Goes around the dasher. Backhanded pass, and it's possible 2-on-1, but getting there first is Nick Harold. Nick Harold, nice job there corralling that. And he passes now off. Unfortunately, the player he passed to was heading off for a line change, but the puck does wind up deep and onside in the Billerica zone. And can they keep it in? Yes, for the moment. Nice job there by Tim Berube, keeping that puck in. Now they try and clear around the dasher. Billerica does. They stop there, and the pass comes out. And with it now, that's Hall. Oh, that's a big collision there as Hall gets taken down by Kyle Corliss. And the puck knocked off the skate of Brendan Donnelly back in the North Andover zone. Nice pass outlet. Here we go. Corliss has it. Corliss has the blue line. He's streaking up the left wing and then loses the puck. And Billerica trying to move it out once again. And chipping the head. There we go. They tried to get it in front. They had someone streaking toward the net. They just could not get him the puck. Pass now just a little past the stick of de Blasi, and there'll be a race for it. No icing, and a big collision on the back boards. Chipped around, and here we go again. Moving up the other way now. Here comes Billerica. That shot goes in, and that's going to be well wide, goes into the right wing corner. Getting there first is going to be Brendan Donnelly. And they try a little pass off the boards. That was Berube. And he gets it over to de Blasi, who then hits the ice. And that gets chipped ahead. De Blasi losing his stick there. He gets it back. And coming out of his own zone now, that's Riddle once again. The center ice gets it to his opposite, number 3, though. That's Biancavilla once again. He'll just bring it back in. And pass, bounces off the stick of Roycroft. Battle for it now, behind the net. Puck back around the right wing dasher. And here come the Indians with it. And battle of the 16, I'm sorry, I thought it was a battle of the 16s, but it's a 16 and an 18. That's Doherty for the Scarlet Knights and Harrison Tucker for Billerica as the puck goes back into the North Andover zone. 9:14 left to go in this first period. No score between the Indians and the Scarlet Knights. In front, they try and set it up. They couldn't get Dylan Fortunato set up there. As they had a centering pass attempt, but the North Andover D did a nice job there and just breaking that up. Pass was behind Kuska. And here comes Billerica now. He is ridden off the play. Nice job there by Adam Hines. But Billerica is still able to press momentarily, but Hines has it now. Hines, that's some nice back checking there. Beautiful bit of back checking there by Hall. Staying with his man all the way as Billerica gets some fresh legs. And that one rocketing off the glass, going back behind the net. And moving up, here we go. Chipped ahead and on to the stick of C.J. Carpentier. Puck in the Billerica zone. Collision there right in front, but Billerica looking to move with it again. Nice bit of skating. Nice bit of back checking there by Carpentier, though. Just came up right behind him and took that puck away. Just picked his pocket. And now a couple of players collide behind the net, and that one just rocketed around the boards. Coming out, nice pass off the boards to himself. However, he couldn't get there in time. That was the Billerica player there. That was number 7. That's Justin Cataldo. And with it now, once again, after he's about to get broken up, that's Cook. Now with it, here comes Nick Harold. Nick Harold, he's got a big shot. He can't get it through the defender, though. And let's see. 4 Scarlet Knights are on the puck, but winds up getting cleared. With it now, that's McAdam. McAdam, pass to de Blasi. De Blasi just fires it back in the zone. And being ahead of the red line, it will not be icing. Picking it up in the right wing corner now is James Tucker. Loose puck in front. They tried to pass it off. Could not get it to Cullen Dolan. And once again, center ice. Here we go. With it there, that's Harold again. That one fired up. They tried a nice pass to de Blasi. Just couldn't do it. De Blasi almost picked the pocket of the oncoming Billerica Indian. That was James Tucker. And collision. Someone banks out over the bush. Oh, boy! Really tough angle shot, just took a gamble and wound up going between the skates of the goaltender, Ben Williamson. So with 6:59 left to go in the first period, no idea who got the goal. We'll have to listen for the official call, but there we go. Billerica 1, North Andover 0. And we'll wait for the call of the goal here, as it goes back now to Donnelly once again. Donnelly with a pass. Oh, that pass is intercepted. And Billerica tried to move it ahead. Nice job there by Donnelly. However, loose puck. Billerica almost jumping on it now, and they're already up by a goal. That shot goes in. Couldn't understand that at all. I have no idea who got the goal. But anyway, Scarlet Knights try and move it down. The hole a little bigger now. They're down by a goal. They beat this team last night 3-1. And Billerica looks to move it up. Oh, Adam Hines almost takes it away. Almost runs one of them over too. He just couldn't get it. And that pass past Kuska actually. And a chip back into the North Andover zone. Giving chase there and getting it is going to be Brendan Donnelly. Donnelly cross-ice pass. And they cannot clear it. Just a clearing attempt there from Thomas Doherty. Oh, that loose in front of the puck. That's a big shot in, and that gets knocked wide. Nice job covering there by the North Andover defense. There's a race for the puck now as it heads into the Billerica zone. And getting there first is going to be John O'Connell, the sophomore for the Billerica Indians. Billerica on the move once again. North Andover stopping it there, trying to move it back. Pass up along the boards, trying to get it to Dylan Faulkner. And with it now, that's Corliss. Corliss going wide. Corliss trying to set somebody up in front. Oh, that backhand attempt, that's a save. Another chop at it. Save once again, Ethan Cliff, the goaltender there. And moving up to keep the puck in the zone, at least temporarily there, was Sean Corliss. But then it gets fired all the way down, and we're going to have an icing call, and the faceoff comes all the way back into the North Andover zone. 5:11 left to go in this first period, and so far, 1-0 in favor of the visiting Billerica Indians. You're watching Scarlet Knights hockey right here on Cam Ed. And the faceoff won by Billerica to try and fire it around the boards. And trying to take it out there is Christopher Visione, number 11. He can't do it. And it goes to Visione now, and he's going to go. And then he's going to get stopped, basically, runs right into McAdam. McAdam fires it back into the zone, but it's going to be icing. So the faceoff's going to come all the way back down to the North Andover end of the ice. .452 left to go in this first period now. And the faceoff. Once again, a shot on net as Billerica wins the faceoff. I believe that one was fired wide. Oh, tip attempt in front and stopped by the goal stick, the big goal stick of the goaltender, Ben Williamson. With it now, that's Roycroft. Roycroft turning around, moving up the boards, getting past his man just about. He still took some contact, but not nearly as much as he could have. But here they come right now, knocked out by Nick Harold. Nice job there from the Scarlet Knights defender. And, oh, actually, we got a battle here as a bunch of the Billerica players tried to change, and there was a Scarlet Knight in their way in the name of Patrick Roycroft. And it's taken away. Big steal by Billerica here, but way offside. If Rodney Dangerfield were doing this game, to be, oh, you're way offside. Oh, let me tell you. Yes, I know that joke's not going to get any respect. 4:17 left to go in this first period. You are watching Scarlet Knights hockey right here on Cam Sports. And face-off won by North Andover. Bring it out now. That's John Kuska. He's one of the seniors that's being celebrated tonight here as the senior night festivities took place. They brought them all on the ice, but also we had a little package from the parents too that we showed. Nice job by the parents getting together and giving tribute to their young ones. That shot goes in. That is blocked. Goes off the knee of one of the Billerica defenders. Oh, loose puck in front. Shot by Hines. Oh, he couldn't fire it. He tries to get a backhander up. Can't get it again. Billerica just tied him up. He had it there. He just could not pull the trigger. And pass it. Kesko. Oh, he blasted basically just wide to the short side. That one comes in. And a tip. Oh, boy. Some action there in front of the goaltender, Cliff. And yes, he jumped out to grab that puck, so yes, indeed, we've got some cliff diving going on tonight. Oh, great. My camera guy's doing the finger in the throat gesture now. Good to know I've got good moral support around here. Let's see, face-off won again by Billerica. However, taking it there is Carpentier. He's behind the net, tries to chip it in front, and they try and get it out to Corliss, and they couldn't do it. And right now, here comes a rush from Billerica, but North Andover gets their people back in time. It's actually going to be played by Williamson, and then brought behind the net there by Sean Corliss. Now with it, that's Ryan Biancavilla. And it goes around the boards. It's just going to be fired all the way out. That is a weird rolling puck. And that is icing. I was wondering the way that was rolling for a second. Imagine if that thing had like curved in on the net and Cliff had to play it. That would have been interesting, but obviously 'twas not the case. So far the difference in the score, just one of those things I've been saying, since I've been doing these games. You can't put it in net until you put it on net. And one of the Billerica players just did it, just fired it, just took a wild shot, and it just happened to go 5-hole on Williamson, and that's the only goal in the proceedings so far tonight here, as the Indians lead the Scarlet Knights by a score of 1-0, as the puck once again brought back into the North Andover zone. Coming out with it now, on the move, and chipping up. Trying to get more movement with it there is Colin Dolan. Nothing doing, and North Andover will change up, at least some, I believe, while Billerica comes all the way out with it. No icing. Brought up, and Harold has it now. Harold hit from behind. Battle for the puck there in that left wing corner. He just gets it around the net to his defense mate now. And we've got a delayed penalty call as Williamson is coming to the bench. The extra skater on for the Scarlet Knights. Moving in is Harold. Harold tried to pass it, and he just passed it past the outstretched stick of Dario de Blasi. Making the most out of that opportunity were the Scarlet Knights. And not only do they get the face-off in the Billerica zone, they also get the face-off with an extra person on the ice because Billerica is losing a player right now. And that player is going to be number 11. That's Christopher Visione, the junior. He's going to get a 2-minute vacation. And so North Andover has the first power play of the night. And out there, that's Adam Hines taking the face-off. And the face-off finally goes back to North Andover, but then is taken away. That is a huge hit! Oh my goodness, coming out with it there was Brendan Cook, and he just got blasted off his feet. I believe that was Sean Corliss who did that. Hall was on the move, and nice curl too by Corliss. Nice move, and he gets tripped, and no arm. The arm's up! The arm goes up! 1:38 left to go on the penalty. Once again, they have the extra skater with a delayed penalty call, and this is going to be, they're trying to do it, and they can't quite. They had a couple of shots on Cliff, but they couldn't put it away. Finally, Billerica touches the puck. And that's a trip. Someone caught Holland down Corliss there. And it's going to be the assistant captain, Brendan Cook, the guy who got popped off his feet by the same Sean Corliss. That was a beautiful hit. Just open ice, just bang, blew him right off his feet. So for the next minute and 26 seconds, North Andover has a 2-man advantage. That shot goes in. That's a high save there off the stick of Thomas Doherty. Coming around the boards, it's going to be cleared all the way out. Going back for it now is Corliss, the man who drew the penalty. Minute 10 left to go on the first penalty to Billerica. Minute 41 on the second. So basically, for most of this, the rest of this period, they're going to be on this 5-on-3 power play. Nice little move there by Hines. Hines tries a centering pass, goes back though, and let's see, that's Corliss with it now. Corliss, one-timer and a pad save. They set that right up. Berube took the shot, and Cliff made the save. That one goes off his stick, kind of bounces around a little bit. Cross-ice pass, right face-off circle now. That shot goes in, and bounced off somebody and went wide. And Cliff was looking around. Where did it go? Where did it go? 26 seconds left to go in the Billerica penalty. The first one, anyhow. So, great chance for North Andover to get that goal back right now. Nice little move there by Adam Hines. Hines over the blue line to Roycroft now. Roycroft back to Berube. Over now to Harold. Harold in front. They tried to get it to Roycroft. They got it to Roycroft. He just put it wide. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds. That shot goes in. And a pad save there by Cliff off the stick of Adam Hines. And they got one of the players back as Visione comes out now. They're still shorthanded and will be going into the second period. So there we go. First period of action is done. Exciting for sure. Some good opportunities for both. And so far, the only team to make anything of their opportunities was the Billerica Indians, and they'll be shorthanded when they come back. At the end of one period, the score stands. The North Andover Scarlet Knights 0, the Billerica Indians 1. We will bring you second period action next, and you're going to watch it right here on Cam Sports. Into the second period we go. And the score stands right now, Billerica leading North Andover by a score of 1-0. However, North Andover is still on the power play and will be for another 25 seconds. As in the box will be Brendan Cook, who had a little bit of an altercation. Well, not really an altercation, but he had a bit of a set to with Sean Corliss. Corliss basically lined him up and gave him a really nice body check. And then when Corliss was coming back up the ice, he was tripped down by Hall. I'm sorry, by Cook, not Hall, but Brendan Cook, yep, the senior, number 24. Just going through a couple of things here. Before the period starts. Shots on goal in the first period, Billerica took 11, North Andover only 3. So a big advantage there in shots on goal, and obviously big advantage on the shots that went in the goal. However, North Andover wins the faceoff and tries to move it right away. That shot in front as they tried to get it through. They had streaking right in there was Doherty. And Harold put it in front. Doherty tried to ship it in, but to no avail. 12 seconds left to go on the Billerica penalty. And puck cleared all the way down to the goaltender, Williamson. 3, 2, 1. That's pretty much going to do it for the power play. Both teams are now even strength once again as coming out there. There's a whistle, though, as he rushed out of the penalty box, but never shut the gate again. So they didn't want anyone catching that corner, so they're just going to stop. They were just going to stop play, basically, get the face-off. It's like, hey, you got to close that thing. Face-off back at center ice now, and battle for it, and no clear winner yet. Finally, Billerica comes away with it, and they pass it up now, and that goes over to McAdam. He cannot clear it, though. And comes around. And it goes once again behind the North Andover net. Pass over to Harold now. Harold gets it up to Corliss. That's Kyle Corliss. And now they're trying to go back up the other way again with the pass out to McAdam. Pass in, and it just goes past the outstretched stick of Dylan Faulkner. Goes all the way down in the Billerica zone. Backhanded pass, so winds up on the stick of Faulkner, and then he chips it around the boards to the point. And a one-timer there by Harold. Oh, went off a player right in front. That looked like it hurt. And they couldn't. They had a couple of players in there out of position, but North Andover could not take advantage of that opportunity. Right now, we've got a possible 2-on-1. Here's Billerica on the rush. That shot goes in. Nice job by Harold. That one went out of play, and we've got a player down. Harold is going to block that shot, wound up taking the player out. And Harold, the first player to go over to him, checked and make sure he was okay. That was Justin Cataldo, the junior, for Billerica. Nice bit of sportsmanship there by Nick Harold. Face-off won by Billerica, but they couldn't bring it in toward the net. They were broken up. Now loose puck, and they're battling for it between the net and the left wing corner. Now it goes behind the net. And they try and set somebody up in front with it. Now that's Dario de Blasio for the Scarlet Knights. He passes across, and here comes Manning. Alex Manning goes all the way up. It goes around the boards. Is he able to get it? He streaks in there with a lot of speed. He's able to get a hold of it, but he loses control of the puck. With it now, that's Roycroft. Roycroft. Once again, they're playing behind the net to try. They've got somebody right in front if they can just get him the puck. Goes to the point now, and that's brought in once again by Donnelly. However, goes off a skate and comes out. Donnelly will have to get it once again. He'll just gather it up at center ice and pass it to his defense partner. That's Berube. Berube now over the blue line. They're coming 3 wide. He can't get the shot off, though. And loose puck. Roycroft has it now. Up high in the slot. De Blasio with a shot. And a big save there. De Blasio high in the slot. Had it. He had it all the way. He got all of it. Unfortunately for the Scarlet Knights, so did the goaltender, Ethan Cliff. And face-off won by North Andover. Goes back to the point now. And that one shot in from the point. And that's deflected in front there. They had Doherty right there. Goes behind the net now. Hines has it. Hines back to the point. That shot in from Corliss. Deflected in front once again and goes wide. 12-17 left to go in the second period. 1-0 in favor of Billerica. And with it now, that's Hines once again. Hines. Pass over. That shot. Biancavella can't get it through those two Billerica players standing up in front of him. Loose puck in front. Biancavella. Oh! He was skating basically. He was skating one way. The puck was coming the other way, and he just couldn't square it up. He puts one in now that goes wide to the short side. And they try and skate it out. And here we go. There's got a possible break. And he's just going to chip it in on net. And the Billerica Indians will get some fresh legs. 1-0 second period. 11:38 left to go. And it goes behind the net now. Oh! Hit from behind there. I think that was Biancavilla get brought into the net. Nice bit of a checking there. Loose puck. And still chipped ahead. He had his back to the blue line and he was flailing, but he was able to chip that puck. That was some nice work there from Thomas Doherty for the Scarlet Knights. One of the many seniors being feted on this senior night. And with it now, that's Corliss. Corliss. That's Sean Corliss, by the way. Being trailed by his brother, Kyle Corliss. And we've got a whistle. And tied up, so we'll have a face-off. In the Billerica zone. 11:04 left to go in this first period. 1-0 in favor of Billerica, and the face-off won. That shot goes in. The face-off was won back to Liam McAdam. He put a shot in. That was blocked in front. Now battle for it behind the net. A couple of players from each club going after it. Chip back further. Winds up on a Billerica stick. Can they clear it? They can't. That's Harold. Harold with a low shot, and that goes wide to the short side. It comes up again, and they're going to chip it out. Harold giving chase. He'll stop it in the left wing face-off circle and try and fire it right back up to one of his teammates there. And here we go once again. Billerica. Oh, they tried to chip it to somebody in front. They just couldn't do it. And let's see. Is he able to chip it out? Yes, he is. And North Andover working with it right now. And, oh, it goes off a stick in front. With it now, that's Corliss. He stops short. Makes himself some room along the right wing boards. Passes back to McAdam now. McAdam, that one goes off a skate in front. That is blocked, and he is not able to keep it neither in the zone nor on the rink as that puck gets chipped out into the North Andover bench. We will have a face-off with just 1 tick over 10 minutes left. 10:01 on the clock in the second period. Billerica Indians stake to a 1-0 lead in this second period. Face-off won by nobody yet. North Andover finally gets possession, and just a little backhanded pass by de Blasio. And let's see. They're trying to work with it now. That's I think that's Roycroft. And de Blasio's putting it deep. Oh, going down there. It was a Billerica rush. Nice job from behind. That was Roycroft. Just wrapped the stick around. Was able to break up the player. Stop that rush. And now North Andover has to come up with a rush of their own. And they try and bring it up the boards there. And there we go with it now. That's going to be de Blasio. De Blasio has it. He's over the blue line, 2-on-1. And that pass. Oh, boy. That's still shot. Roycroft. All in front. trying to get it, but he just couldn't get it. Kellen Dolan had a swipe at it in front of an open net and just could not get clean lumber on that puck. And now Billerica with a 2-on-1. Moving in. That pass, it goes off of the defense, and that goes wide. Dangerous play there, but nice job. Nice job, actually, both sides by the defense being able to get in the way of that pass, as both teams were looking to go across and try a shot to an open side. Cross-ice pass, and that goes out to Dolan. And Dolan gets it out now and comes back. And North Andover changes up as the puck goes deep into the zone of the Billerica Indians. And here we go. They've got it now. And let's see. Pass up to, and they try to get it actually up to number 24, that's John Kuska. Goes back to the North Andover blue line now. And there's a player down. He's going to get back up now as it goes around the nets once again. And comes out all the way out to center ice into the North Andover zone. Just under 8 minutes left to go in this second period. And the action in the Billerica zone. I'm sorry, the North Andover zone. And cross-ice pass, they're trying to set up something from the point. That shot blocked in front. Nice job there by Kuska. Goes back to the point now. And that shot goes in. And that's a high save. He gets it with a glove. Michael Riddle, number 3, fired it in. Stopped by number 30, Ben Williamson for the Scarlet Knights. $7:29 left to go in the second period. And face-off won by North Andover. And the Terps trying to carry it out right now. Pass, try to get it up to Faulkner. With a Corliss. Corliss just moving a little too far. But Riddle couldn't hang on to it. North Andover trying to work it deep. Taken away by Corliss there. Back to the point now. Harold. Harold lines one up, and that's a stick save there from Cliff. Battle forward once again in the right wing corner. Flung around the boards, kept in by Harold after that clearing attempt there by Riddle. And Riddle's going to try and clear it out this time on the backhand. And they're able to clear it that time as the puck got a little help getting out of the zone there by Justin Cataldo. And the puck once again going into the Billerica zone. And coming around with it now, trying to put it around the boards back to the point. That was an errant pass from C.J. Carpentier out to the point, but the puck winds up going back into the zone anyhow. 6:14 left to go in this second period. And on the move with it right now, it goes right past him. And then they try to get it up there to Christopher Visione. Right now, opportunity in the shot to save as coming in with Paul Egan. That shot turned aside by Williamson. And here we go again for the Scarlet Knights. Moving wide there, that's Berube. Berube just puts one in. Cliff taking no chances. He'll just tie it up with the stick and the catching glove. And we have 5:48 left to go in the second period. Face-off once again in the Billerica zone. And face-off won by Billerica. They can't clear though. That shot goes in, and that winds up being steered wide off the stick of Brendan Donnelly. Back to Donnelly now at the point. Donnelly, pass over. Berube has it now. Berube with a shot up, and a goal! North Andover getting the equalizer with 5:33 left to go in that second period. And finally, they're able to get it. There we go. Berube with the goal. Nice shot. Put it up blocker side. Just got it past the goaltender Cliff. And we're knotted up at 1 goal apiece now. Both teams have a goal, and off the face-off, Billerica knocks it back into the North Andover zone. And going after it there was Berube. Berube who just scored that goal. And once again, that's Donnelly with it. Donnelly stopping. And chipped up again. And behind the North Andover now, I'm sorry, the Billerica net now, a couple of North Andover players with it there. And coming out with it now, that's Donnelly. Oh, that's a shot, and that goes wide. I'm sorry, Doherty, not Donnelly. And let's see, Hines tries to get it out. It's chipped up to the point. Kept in there by Kuska. Back to Hines now. Hines, he tries to just go around the back of the net. Chipped ahead once again by Donnelly. And here comes Billerica on the move, but he is pursued heavily, ridden off the puck, and here come the Scarlet Knights once again. That shot goes in, and that goes wide to the short side. And we've got a whistle. Hold on, folks. Having a bit of a technical problem here. We'll be right with you. We'll see if we got it fixed now. Our apologies for that. I think we got a cable going bad here. And face off. One eventually by, well, North Andover. I guess that shot goes in high off the shoulder of the goaltender Cliff. And that shot goes in, and a blocker save there off the shot from Leahy. Aiden Leahy out here now. With it there, that's Sean Corliss. Corliss, deep, tries to get to somebody in front. Think he was setting up his brother Kyle, but couldn't get it. And now here comes Billerica. And it goes back. And with it there, Corliss in alone. Corliss with a shot, and he puts it wide to the short side. Then he gets ridden off the play. So even though Corliss didn't score on that break, he's able to draw a penalty. And another Billerica Indian will be visiting the bin of sin for a 2-minute stretch. And coming in there, that's going to be number 3, Michael Riddle. So North Andover on the power play, they have the man advantage. With 3:45 left to go in the second period, they just scored the equalizer. Can they get the go-ahead goal here? Face-off. Won by North Andover. It's back now to the point. With it there, that's Sean Corliss. Corliss over now to Harold. Harold back to Corliss. Corliss left face-off circle. Back to Hines now. Hines has to kick it up with a skate. Gets it over to Corliss now. Corliss trying to move in. That shot, that's a pad save there. As getting down and getting those pads spread there. Where's the goaltender? Cliff. Harold now over, and they try and center it. They go back to Hines now. Hines, high in the slot. Face-off circle. That's they tried to get it for Berube to Corliss, but Berube put a little, I'm sorry, not Berube, Harold. Harold put a little too much mustard on. That centering shot in front. And they just couldn't get it to Doherty. Back now to Corliss. Oh, Corliss has a little problems controlling it, but he's got the puck now back on his stick. 1:18 left to go on this penalty. That shot goes wide. Picked up there by Harold. Harold. Pass over to Corliss, back to Harold now. Harold setting up, right face-off circle. Cross ice to Hines. Hines with a shot in, and that screams around the net. Pass once again, cross ice to Hines. Back now to Corliss. Corliss, back to Hines, left face-off circle. He's shot in, that's a blocker save there by Cliff. Out to Corliss. Corliss with a slapper, and that goes over everything. They get it back to Harold now. Harold. Nice job by the Scarlet Knights maintaining the attack on this power play. They just need to find a solution for this goaltender. With it there now, that's Corliss once again. That's Kyle Corliss. I'm sorry, Sean Corliss. Over to Hines. Back to Corliss now. Corliss fires the shot in. And that steered away by the big pads of the goalkeeper, Ethan Cliff. Back now to Corliss once again. 26 seconds left to go in the North Andover power play. Back to Corliss now. Corliss slaps one through. And that's blocked again by Cliff. Now 1-2. And Cliff finally ties it up. And then we've got a little set to in front of the net here. So in this power play, I think North Andover worked a little bit here to kind of take care of the disparity between shots on goal. At the end of the first period, the shots on goal were 11 for Billerica, just 3 for the Scarlet Knights. But on that this last stretch of play here, the last 45 seconds, minute 45 seconds of that power play, minute 43 actually, to be honest, they got a bunch of shots in on Cliff. They just could not get it past him. And right now, Berube's got it off the face-off. He's got the lone goal for the Scarlet Knights. And losing the puck there is Manning. But Scarlet Knights keep it in. And Manning has it now. Manning back to the point. That's McAdam. McAdam with a shot in, deflected in front, but goes right into the pads. The goaltender Cliff, and now we've got both teams at even strength. As Riddle comes out of the box. So far, North Andover has had a bunch of opportunities tonight in the power play. They haven't connected on any yet. But that last power play looked really good. They were getting some shots in. They were moving the puck. They were keeping it in the zone, and they were maintaining the pace of play. They were really kind of taking it to Billerica. They just couldn't cash in with a goal. And Billerica trying to come out with it now. And Nick Harold gets in the way. We've been saying his name a lot tonight. And gets it now to Sean Corliss. Oh, so that's Kyle. Kyle Corliss gets hauled down, and that's going to be another penalty. And that's Christopher Visione. And he heard that whistle, and his hands went up like, really? Yeah, really. Even though they haven't connected on the power play yet, you don't want to give your opposing team a whole bunch of extra man situations, because sooner or later, you play with fire long enough, and it will come back and burn you. And that shot right in off the face-off. Probably was going wide anyway, but Cliff taking no chances as he came in off the stick of Adam Hines, who's coming back on now to take the face-off. Minute 23 left to go in the second period. Pass goes over now to Harold. Harold waits for it to come off the boards and come back to him. Harold moves it up, gets it to Adam Hines now. Hines back to Corliss. Corliss to Harold. Harold back to Corliss now. Corliss to Hines. Hines, tough angle shot, and that's a pad save. And a goal! Off the rebound, somebody got a stick on it. Somebody put it past the goaltender Cliff. And on the strength of a power play goal, the North Andover Scarlet Knights have just taken the lead. As you can hear the players in front of us here, they're pretty psyched. Just about a minute, a little over a minute actually, left to go in the second period. And yeah, North Andover with the goal. 2-1 now in favor of the Scarlet Knights as Billerica wins the ensuing faceoff, and they'll just chip it right back into the North Andover zone. 59 seconds left to go in this second period. Big collision there behind the play. And puck comes out to center ice. Taking it there is Riddle. Riddle just gets past Kuska, but then the puck is taken away. And with it now, that's Berube. Berube's got to go already. Right face-off circle, and he can't get off a clean shot. Riddle skates it out of danger. Gets it up to Visione, who just had the penalty. And with it now, that's John Kuska. Kuska puts one in. That's high and knocked away by the glove of Ethan Cliff. And chipped up. Nice job keeping it in Berube. Berube with a shot in. That's blocked. Once again, a nice job. Oh, he just can't hold on to it, though. That was a nice effort there by Liam McAdam. Puck goes back into the Billerica zone. North Andover changes out with 15 seconds left to go in this second period. And on the move right now. Coming down, and let's see, will the arm go up? Nope, I don't see one. As a player went down. Oh, in front! And we've got, oh my goodness, that was a huge pad save there. Visione trying to atone for the penalty. Came in right on the goaltender Williamson. Williamson equal to the task. He flashed the pads. He kept the puck out, and he keeps this a 2-1 game. So we saw a lot of the North Andover power play. That's their, well, technically it's their third opportunity, but it's the fourth penalty today on Billerica. The first time they had a couple, so North Andover was 5-on-3 in the first period, and they weren't able to score on it. They had another one here. They weren't able to score on it, and then shortly thereafter was the penalty to Visione, and that's the one where they were able to put in the power play goal. So North Andover with 2 goals in the second period. They came into the period trailing. They now come out of it with a lead. At the end of 2 periods, the score stands. The North Andover Scarlet Knights 2 and the Billerica Indians 1. Coming up next, third period action. It's going to be a barn burner, so get those seatbelts ready and stay with us here for Scarlet Knights hockey. And we are back for third period action here on Scarlet Knights hockey. Big second period for the North Andover Scarlet Knights, getting 2 goals, 1 on the power play. And at the end of 2, the score stands, North Andover 2, Billerica 1. We mentioned at the end of the first period that there was a huge disparity in shots between Billerica and North Andover. It was 11-3 at the end of 1. But then North Andover outshot Billerica 9-4, probably a lot from that that power play we saw. and it was 9 for North Andover, 4 for Billerica. So 2 period totals right now, shots on goal, 15 for the Indians and 12 for the Scarlet Knights as we get set for third period action here. And right now it's 2-1 in the third period. And they're getting set up once again at center ice to take the faceoff. And you can see these North Andover players really kind of cheering their teammates on here, making a lot of ruckus. And we have hockey in the third period, and the faceoff won by Billerica. And it comes out now, the pass out to center ice, and that's Dylan Fortunato with it now. He chips it into the North Andover zone. Going back there is Nick Harold. He fans on the clearing attempt. Kuska has to take it, sweeps it back to Harold. Harold basically backhands it over to Thomas Doherty. And that puck chipped out into the North Andover zone. I'm sorry, the Billerica zone now. And going back for it there is James Tucker. And his pass comes out, and here comes Billerica. Nice job getting in the way there by Doherty, but his opposite 16, Dylan Fortunato, still able to chip the puck into the North Andover zone. And let's see who's going to get there first. It's going to be chipped up by Kuska, and it's going to go not all the way down to the end line, so it's not icing. And North Andover adding a little bit of forecheck right now. Kept in there. Nice job chipping it ahead. That's Brendan Donnelly. Puck behind the net. Trying to get in the way there. Not quite, though, doing it. It was Kuska. And Billerica trying to move out right now. Nice bit of back checking there. Basically, it was battle of the 14s. Connor McIsaac was skating. Aiden Leahy was the passenger. And we've got a whistle. And, oh. Stoppage in play. And someone going for a hook. That's going to be, we mentioned Aiden Leahy was kind of hitching his wagon to Connor McIsaac. And that's officially called a hook. And that'll actually be the first Scarlet Knights penalty of the night after they've had 4 called against the Indians. So now for the first time tonight, North Andover find themselves in the PK, but they win the faceoff and are able to chip it out of the zone. Goes to center ice, where going back for there now is Michael Riddle. 13:41 left to go in the third period. 2-1 in favor of the Scarlet Knights, but right now they're shorthanded as the puck gets dumped back into the North Andover zone. That'll be icing, and it'll come all the way back down into the Indian zone. So now 13:33 left to go in period number 3. Minute 44 on the penalty to Leahy. And so the face-off now, won by Hines. However, he couldn't get it back. He basically put it back to Donnelly. Just Donnelly couldn't keep it in the zone. So now that goes to center ice and then shot back into the Billerica zone. Now it's center ice. Billerica with it now, coming up the boards. Shot goes in there, and oh, loose puck there after the shot. Coming in there was Christopher Visione, trying another chance to redeem himself for that penalty that he took, on which the Scarlet Knights scored on the power play. Had a big shot at the end of last period and took another shot here, but once again, Ben Williamson ties it up, gets the face-off. And Visione once again, that one goes off somebody's skate. At least that's what it sounded like. That one fired all the way down, and it's played by the goaltender. It's played by the goaltender, Cliff, so it's not icing. Well, probably wasn't icing anyway, or the goaltender wouldn't have played it, but anyway, the pass goes up, knocked up by Harold. Of course it's not icing, they're on a penalty. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. It's been a long day, folks. Anyway, now puck into the Billerica zone. Oh, big push there as once again Visione tried to move with it, but he was just blasted off there. Nice job, I think that was Roycroft. It just kind of took him off. And here come the Indians once again. Moving up now through center ice. Nice bit of a stick work and skating there as it's scaled in. Right on the goaltender, Williamson, and he's just gonna go down to his knees and pile on. Just keep that thing out. Wow, that was face off. Won by North Andover. Oh man, that's a collision there. as it was Brendan Cook colliding with Tim Berube. And now Berube colliding with the player, just giving a little push to the boards. Shot now from the point goes over. No, actually that shot goes in, and that's deflected. I think Berube might have gotten a skate or a stick on that. Nice job keeping it in, though. That's Jacob Oliver on the Billerica power play. But then that's one just taking no chances, just clears that one right out. Just fires it down the ice. Race for it now. And getting it is Jacob Oliver. Although Sean Corliss staying right with him. Oliver through center ice, gains the blue line. Runs into Roycroft. Oh, and then going down, hauled into the boards there. And we've got an arm going up. And as soon as North Andover gets the player back, they're going to be another player short. Now remember what I said in the second period about you play with penalties and giving the other team the advantage enough time, and it comes back to bite you? Well, in the second period, it came back to bite the Billerica Indians as North Andover scored the go-ahead goal on the power play. But now, second straight penalty for the Scarlet Knights, and going off there is going to be Liam McAdam. And so with 11:38 left to go in the third period, Billerica once again on the power play. They just come off the power play. So let's see, it's Roycroft, Berube, DeBlasi, and Nick Harold. That's the PK right now for the Scarlet Knights as the Billerica power play gets back into action. Shot goes over here to Riddle. Riddle with a shot in, and a pad save there by the goaltender Williamson. And that one chipped all the way out, all the way down to the other end of the ice. And comes up around the boards. DeBlasi keeps it in. He actually doesn't keep it in, but keeps possession of the puck, actually. But that one is intercepted, and with it now, that was, once again, Visione. Visione has it now. He has it taken away. And there's a race for the puck. Roycroft is after it, but getting there first is going to be James Tucker. Tucker ridden to the boards there by Roycroft. And once again, nice bit of forechecking there. Intercepted by DeBlasi. DeBlasi sidesteps the defender. It's a 2-on-1 shorthanded. That shot goes in. Shot. Score! Pass over from DeBlasi. And that's Berube's second goal. A shorthanded goal. And the lead increases for the North Andover Scarlet Knights. 10:40 left to go. That's a shorthanded goal. And full disclosure, one of my favorite plays in hockey is a shorthanded goal, as long as it's not against the team I'm rooting for. That was a nice 2-on-1, just nice pass. DeBlasi got it over to Berube. Berube did not miss. Scarlet Knights increased their lead. And with 54 seconds still left to go on the power play, Billerica now finds themselves in a 2-goal hole as that gets chipped up into the North Andover zone. The backboards now. Corliss gives it a ride around the boards. Kept in, though, at least momentarily. With it now, that's Hines. Hines tried to get it out, just couldn't get it out to Donnelly. And here comes Riddle with it now. Riddle with a shot in, and a glove save there by Williamson. I'll tell you, this has been a terrific hockey game so far. We've seen some good choices, some good chances up and down the rink. Good action, some good hitting, too. And so the score the other night was 3-1 in favor of the Scarlet Knights when they beat Billerica. Right now it's 3-1 once again. And wouldn't that be kind of an interesting back-to-back kind of thing? That one fired in all the way and in on net. Nice aim there. And spread out and down, and more than ready for it was Ethan Cliff. And here comes Billerica with it once again. 16 seconds left to go in the North Andover power penalty. And comes over the blue line now and ridden into the boards there. That's Cook being ridden by Harold. And DeBlasi, who had a helper in that last goal. That shot goes in. And Williamson with a stop once again. Loose puck there. Everyone jumping all over it. And Williamson still splayed on the ground. And finally, oh boy. Tempers are flaring. Dario DeBlasi wasn't taking too kindly to a couple of the Indians taking some shots at his goaltender. And in fact, it was Williamson himself who grabbed DeBlasi and said, hey, calm down, calm down. Good showing there from the North Andover netminder. And looks like we're going to get coincidental minors now, as once again, both teams are back at even strength. Is it coincidental minors? I only see one player going to the box. No, actually, it is DeBlasi. For that little confrontation in front of the net, DeBlasi is going off for the Scarlet Knights. Dominic Hall is going off for the Billerica Indians. 9:35 left to go. and it's coincidental minor, so we're still 5-on-5. And face-off one, really, I thought Billerica had it, but winds up going out now to the Scarlet Knights and chipping it ahead, trying to run with it there, but not quite able to do it is Dylan Faulkner. And pass, that is intercepted at center ice and just chipped back into the Billerica zone. 9:18 left. North Andover up by a couple of goals. And right now, on the rush, that shot blocked. Another shot goes in, and he just snags it right out of the air. I believe that was McIsaac with the shot. Williamson flashed the lever and just kept that thing out. Beautiful, beautiful play by the North Andover goaltender. He's made some doozies in this third period. Or in the words of the late Fred Cusick, what a save he made. And face-off won by North Andover. Gets it now to Corliss, who gets it around and out. And let's see, can Hines do something with it? Hines actually, he tried to chip it over to Doherty. Oh, Doherty tried to get it to Kuska in front. And collision there. And knocked down to the ice for his trouble was Sean Corliss, I'm sorry. Oh boy, that puck was like a pinball. We've got players going down, players trying to rush. And the puck just continues with its momentum and going right in on the goaltender Williamson, who takes no chances, and he just ties that one up. And we've got 8:46 left to go in this third period. Whew. .846 left. Face off to the blocker side of goaltender Ben Williamson. And it's won once again by North Andover as it gets ridden around the boards by Harold. Harold gets it back now from Kuska. However, bouncing puck. Finally able to corral it and then gets it to his defense partner, McHugh. Now back to Harold. And Harold up to Hines. Hines passes up and Scarlet Knights are on the rush again. And that's going to be chipped into the zone. Wide of the net. Billerica back to cover. North Andover getting some fresh legs. Going in there. Roycroft tried to sweep and take it away. Couldn't do it. Well, there's a nice bit of stick work there by McAdam. That was a nice move. And he's able to get the puck back into the Billerica zone as more players come off for a change. And, oh boy, almost getting a skate on it there was Cullen Dolan. And that might have been a steal and a rushing close, but it was not to happen as Williamson plays it out to Harold. Harold now takes it behind the net. And his pass attempt is blocked by Chris Visione. And well, it goes behind Harold. I don't think he was expecting that. With it now it's McHugh back to Harold. And actually Harold loses it. And goes out now to Corliss. Corliss with a pass. Trying to set up a streaking Dolan. And Dolan can't quite get the puck as it's ridden away out of danger by James Tucker. However, North Andover able to keep it in momentarily. And let's see, that one's going to be out. And the faceoff's going to be in the Billerica zone as one of the Billerica players did clear it out. There we go. 7:25 left. Face-off to the catching glove side of goaltender Ethan Cliff. And the face-off won by Billerica. Tries to give that puck a ride around the dasher, and it comes out to center ice, but then knocked back in by North Andover. And with it now, that's Riddle gets it out, and here comes Cook. Cook, cross-ice pass, moving in, and he's in now. Shot goes in, and might have gone off the side of the net, but I think Williamson stopped it in there. And, oh boy, hand-eye coordination. That nice hand-eye coordination as it gets chipped into the zone by North Andover. Goes around the ice now for Cook once again. It's Brendan Cook. And he tries to clear it out. Race for that puck now. Berube looks to be in the lead. And just passes over. And with it now, that's Donnelly. Donnelly, nice move. And he's going to come up through center ice. He's going to get over the blue line. He might get a clean shot. He will not. Nice job there, just standing him up with a nice little stick check there. I believe that was Riddle. That was Riddle that got him. Collision against the boards there. It was Berube and another player that went in heavy. Berube's been all over the place tonight, and he's had a couple of goals for his Turtle too. Oh, that shot goes in, and I think he shot it late, but Williamson was able to get down and spread the pads and keep that one out. And the goaltender has his hand up and says, yep, this is icing. And indeed, it is icing. So the faceoff coming back into the North Andover zone. Scarlet Knights up 3-1 with 6:11 left to go in this third period. Peter Marfione's squad looking to get their second W in a row. And going around the net there with Corliss. Lost it and then got it back. Pass to Hines. Hines, he moves over now, gets it to Kuska now. Kuska can't hold it, but he's got it now. He puts it along the boards for Hines. Hines loses it. Nobody on the other side, nobody but green jerseys. So here come the Indians. Kuska getting in the way. North Andover trying to add to the forecheck. Chipped in there by Corliss. And it comes out. Corliss intercepts. Corliss tries to move into the zone. Gets stood up there at the blue line by Jeffrey Babineau. And coming out now. Oh, nice job there. I believe that was Bianca Villa who just got the, basically just sweep checked Dominic Hall, broke him right up. And here comes Billerica once again. He fans on the shot, left it behind him. And here come the Scarlet Knights with a possible opportunity. Kuska, drop pass there for Corliss. Corliss tries to chip it up. With it now, that's Corliss again. Pass over to Bianca Villa. Bianca Villa puts it through the stick of Roycroft. And it comes back out to center ice. And who's going to get there first? Looks like it might be Visione. Visione's going to now. Oh, he has blasted out the puck. That is a big hit by Roycroft. And I believe we got a whistle as Visione lost his helmet. Just had his headgear blown right off. And he'll come back to the bench, take a breather. 5-on-5 hockey with just under 5 minutes left to go in regulation. And Roycroft wins the faceoff back to Harold. Harold behind the net, passes up now to, actually takes a weird bounce off of DeBlasi. And going there right now, oh, ridden into the boards! And no arm up though. I thought that might have been boarding because he just, but he is up and running now, and that was number 9, that was Cullen Dolan, who got ridden into the boards. Pass attempt from Roycroft is intercepted. And here come the Indians once again. They're going to play it right back on Williamson. And Williamson's just going to, actually, that was kind of a quick whistle. Kind of a quick whistle there. But there we go. 4:24 left now. 3-1 in favor of the Scarlet Knights. Good game for this North Andover squad. As once again they win the faceoff and it goes behind the net. The pass intended for Donnelly once again. Oh, in front! Oh, there was a puck. There was a couple of Indians there. They just couldn't get a stick to it. And now chipped in to the North Andover zone there by Faulkner. Faulkner has it again. Faulkner getting harassed a little bit there by Tucker. And goes back to Donnelly now. Donnelly, oh, pass in front. Oh, ridden down there's Corliss. Corliss tried to take a shot. There are a couple of players, and there's a whistle there as we've got some activity behind the play, and they will not let Kyle Corliss up. And Berube comes back and says, hey, leave my guy alone. So, looks like we're going to see another power play. And that's a cross-check. So a cross-check penalty being assessed to James Tucker. So 3:46 left to go in regulation, and for 2 minutes of that, possibly, North Andover will have the man advantage, unless, of course, they put one in. And face-off won by North Andover, goes back to the point now. North Andover, I should say. And Corliss now, right face-off circle. Oh, he tried to pass it across, just couldn't get it over to Thomas Doherty. And going on the other side now, all the way down on Williamson. And Williamson just sweeps it behind the net. And with it now, that's Hines. Hines pass over, and with it is Donnelly now. Donnelly is going to carry it. Everyone stops. Whoop. I thought everyone stopped, but nope. Someone was a little ahead of the play. It might have been Doherty. So. And face-off outside of the Billerica blue line. And pass goes over, cross ice to Harold now. Harold in the left face-off circle. He just puts it behind the net. Doherty there now. Pass to Donnelly. Oh, it's centering pass attempt in front. They couldn't get it to Doherty. They're both out there at the same time, so I apologize ahead of time if I call Doherty Donnelly or Donnelly Doherty. Goes over now to the point. I believe that's Corliss with it once again. Once again, North Andover is on the power play. Will be for another minute, 3 seconds. That shot goes in, and a pad save there. I think actually that might have been a stick save. Sounded more like the stick, but nonetheless kept out by the goaltender, Ethan Cliff. And with it once again, here comes Sean Corliss. Corliss stops, curls, gets the puck out. He actually goes past Harold. And now with it there, that is Donnelly. And Donnelly's going to carry it over, along with Doherty. Pass over to Hines. Hines maintains control, still has it. Up to Harold now. Harold high in the slot. Right face-off circle, that pass over to Corliss. Corliss with the shot, and that is blocked. Corliss able to maintain control of the puck, though. Nice job there. Oh, pass in! Oh, and he fanned on it. Tried to get it to Donnelly, just couldn't do it. Doherty has it now. Donnelly with it again. Donnelly. He just puts one in, and it goes right across the crease. Hines with it now. 17 seconds left to go on the North Andover power play. Sean Corliss with it again. Over to Hines. Hines with a one-timer and a pad save there by Cliff. And it gets knocked out of the zone. And I believe that, actually no, Williamson is going to try and catch him on a line change. However, Doherty couldn't get out of the zone in time. So they weren't able to catch him on the line change. And not just the line change, but now the advantage, because the advantage is done. Power play is over. Minute and a half left to go in this one. Billerica down by 2. And they tried a long lead pass out to Visione. 1:25 left. Battle for it now in the North Andover zone. Right wing corner. Goes behind the net. Chipped around by Harold. Up to Kyle Corliss. And Billerica fanning on it. And Roycroft had his stick held a little bit. He couldn't advance with it. However, Roycroft has it now. He's got to wait for Corliss to clear the zone, but now he carries it over the blue line. Stop, and there's an empty net as they pulled the goaltender to get the extra skater. And right now, 6 aside. Well, 6, I shouldn't say 6 abreast, as they were all coming up at the same time. 55 seconds left to go, and they've got the extra skater. And who's going to get the puck first there? It's going to be a Riddle. Riddle has it now as he gets it out of the puck, out of the hand, I should say, off the stick of Berube. And, oh, Corliss almost had it going in. 38 seconds left to go. Billerica with the empty net. And they're moving in with it right now. Pass, blocked, knocked away. And moving up, trying to get, oh, nice job there by the forechecking of Billerica. And that one's going in, that's going wide though. Tweet, icing with 19.7 seconds left to go. And the faceoff will stay in the North Andover zone. So there we go, 19.7 seconds left. Billerica's net is empty. They pulled the goaltender to get the extra skater. And the faceoff won by North Andover. Put behind the net by Corliss. Harold chipping it up over to Doherty now. Doherty chips it out, and Kuska trying to move with it. Can't quite do it. 10 seconds left. 8 seconds. 7. That shot blocked. And who's going to get it there? That's going to be Doherty. Doherty. And they take it in their own zone as the clock expires. I should say as time expires on the clock. And there we go, a big victory for the Scarlet Knights. And shots on goal. We've got 8 for the third period for Billerica, 5 for North Andover. So your game totals, 22 for the Indians, 17 for the Scarlet Knights. But of those 17 shots, 3 of them found the back of the net, and the Scarlet Knights come out with their second victory in a row. Another couple of points. And a really well-deserved result for a terrific effort from these folks tonight. And everyone now setting up at center ice. And just a little celebration between coaches there. A nice bit of sportsmanship there. And Billerica comes off. So what do they... They're moving everything out now, so big win for this North Andover club. And so, yeah, while we're here, Bob, that's a great idea. And look at, those are the pictures of the players, the seniors, that are being celebrated tonight. And now, We'll just go down the other end there. There we go. And more of them tonight. So the goaltender set the salvo. And at the end, right down there, number 30, the winning goaltender tonight, Ben Williamson. So a big, eventful senior night for the Scarlet Knights tonight as they get the big win at home. That means also 2 wins in a row. So if I can just do some quick calculations here, their record is now 2-3-1, 6 games into the season. So the next game we're going to have, they're actually going to be playing Lowell at Haverhill Valley Forum, and that'll be the next time we check out the Scarlet Knights, and that's going to be, I believe, next weekend. So stay tuned for that, because you'll be able to watch that right here on North Andover Cam, both on one of our Cam channels, either Cam Access or Cam Ed, depending on what other stuff we have going on at that particular time. And also, you can check it out on our YouTube channel. We send out the links ahead of time. You can go to the North Andover Athletics page. They have a whole setup with all the links for the latest games. And you can just go to our YouTube channel, too, and look for Cam Sports, and a bunch of our stuff is all there. So, now this is the end of the boys game tonight, and I mentioned the next boys game is next week. But tomorrow, if you happen to be around, the North Andover girls are playing. HPNA will be taking on the Andover Golden Warriors, and we will have that one for you too. It's one of those cooperative productions between North Andover Cam and HC Media. That's going to be tomorrow. Face-off is at 4 o'clock. So hang out with us here at North Andover Cam and check out the folks. Check out the girls. We've seen the boys with a big win today. We've already seen a big win for the girls. They beat Central Catholic 6-3, I think, a week and a half ago. So let's see how the girls can do for HPNA. Of course, HPNA, the combined team of Haverhill, Pentucket, and North Andover. That's going to do it for our telecast tonight. On behalf of my camera guy and all-around good friend, Bob Boyce, I'm Bill Robert, thanking you very much for checking out Scarlet Knights Hockey right here on Cam Sports.